So what are we waiting on? The soup?
Just waiting on the soup. So then I can cook the prawns and cook the dumplings in the soup.
And here are the prawns.
And they're the wonton dumplings.
And the dumplings.
And I'm just gonna hope my chicken doesn't get dry.
Ah, it'll be good.
Okay, so this is coconut prawns with mango mayonnaise. And that was actually on my original recipe and I changed it to Chinese New Year instead of a barbecue. And then I've just got chicken wontons and they're homemade wontons. I drank wine and everything while I made it. I was very talented.
Well done.
Half a bottle of wonton.
Half a bottle of wine.
What's in a wonton? What is it?
Wonton.
Wonton.
Do I look Asian?
Occasion.
But we've dragged you on like a wonton Rodeo.
Alright, Joels, we're on to second course. What do we got here?
We've got Chinese chicken with juice. And then we have sweet sour pork.
Oh, it just smells terrific.
It's going to be a warm week.
Yeah.
30s all week too much until Sunday. I had to sew the chicken up. There's two holes on either end, so you might find some string in there. Some butt. Some butt.
She's talking through
It's barbecue pork chicken. It's
barbecue pork chicken.
Barbecue pork. You know how many points everyone's saying how many points I've lost already.
Don't worry, we all got it. We all got it. The only person who didn't get it was Pete, but we were used to it then.
This is sweet and sour pork. They're pork spare ribs.
Right in front of Samantha.
Yes.
So there's some bones in there.
For me.
There's some little bones in there. And there's just some stir-fried veggies and rice.
Beautiful.
So how long does it take you to prepare the pork?
Can I get some pork or not?
Yes, you can all eat now.
I watched her prepare. It took ages. She did a really good job.
I'm making deep fried spring rolls.
Deep fried spring rolls for dessert.
For dessert. And
So what's in the spring rolls?
strawberry. Oh sorry, so deep fried chocolate spring rolls.
Chocolate spring rolls.
So there's chocolate in there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Aww, spring rolls.
You order some spring rolls?
Spring roll, spring roll. You want chocolate spring roll?
Something wrong?
Something wrong with my spring roll. He got chocolate in it. Hi Giles, well done. Very good dinner, lovely meal. Beautiful entree with the prawns and the dumplings and the sauce that you made, sorry, the soup that you made, which was really nice and different. You know, really, different again from what from Alden's tonight when he had his sort of dumplings. So it was a good mix up there. The main course with the pork and the chicken, the sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour pork. Didn't really like too much. I didn't like it that it was on the bone and it was quite biggish sort of pieces, especially when eating with chopsticks and stuff. But the pork was just, that was really magic. So did really well there. And to top it off, the dessert, which was the deep fried chocolate spring rolls, very nice. We can do them again every dinner if you like. So well done. And so my score for you is, there's no scoring sheets. I wonder whose job that was to bring that in. Possibly mine. I'm going to give you 8.5. That was probably backwards to you. So 8.5. We need the paper things.
Joel's, considering you had to cook in my kitchen, so someone else's kitchen that you're not familiar with, and had to haul everything over here, I think you did an awesome job. I know how much preparation went into preparing that meal, so we'll start with entree. Entree probably wasn't something fantastic for me, but I don't even really know what a wonton is. The soupy stuff that was in was a little bit fishy, but the wonton itself was good. What I did love was the mango sauce. That was awesome. And the desiccated coconut on the prawns was really nice as well, considering I'm not a big seafood person. So great job. Main looked magnificent. So we had the sweet and sour, we also had the pork, and we had the Chinese chicken. Your Chinese chicken is by far the best Chinese chicken I've ever had. So I can't wait to tell your mum that one. The pork used in the actual sweet and sour, which is my favourite, was a little bit tough. But it didn't matter to me because I just put the sweet and sour sauce all over my rice anyway, and that's how I enjoyed my meal. I also thought that the actual pork was probably a little bit overcooked, but again, could be because of the Asian influence and the way it was cooked. The chocolate spring rolls were heaven. Although I felt like I wanted to dip it into something like ice cream or whatnot. And to top the night off, honey, your fortune cookies were just a brilliant touch. So a lot of thought went into the night. I thought the execution of the night was outstanding. But tonight I'm going to give you a score of 8. 8.
Here we are, another instalment of the Willy Nights. So more of a Chinese theme tonight, Jolene tonight. Really, really good night actually. Did have a chance to sample some of the food before tonight. Really, really good. So we'll start with the entree. What can I say? Entree really good. Loved Jolene's dim sims, or wontons I should say. The stock, good work on the stock, Jolene. Wonder where you got that from. And those prawns are just like out of control. Really love those prawns. They do. Now for the main. Main's excellent. Chinese chicken is just brilliant. Really, really good. Same with the vegetables, and the pork is just unbelievable again. Probably on the sweet and sour, even though Jolene got the sauce and that really, really right. Sometimes those spare ribs can be a little bit big for it, I think. Just make it a little bit smaller. But hey, you know, can't really complain about that. It's pretty good. And dessert. I love that dessert. I could smash like so many of those. They make me sick. I could eat so many of those. So all up, I think it was a really, really good night. I think you did really well because Jolene made everything from scratch. Everything, pretty much, you know. There's nothing she sort of left out, nothing she bought or anything like that. So for me, 9 points. Almost perfect. Love you. More on.
Thank you. Hi. Tonight was good. Thoroughly enjoyed the meal. I was looking forward to it because I had a little taste test a few weeks ago. Entree was really, really nice. The prawns were amazing, and little wontons were really yummy as well. The main course was beautiful. The pork was just awesome. Absolutely loved it. The sweet and sour, a little chewy, but still really, really tasty. But I loved all the vegetables with it. And the Chinese chicken was amazing. Really, really yummy. Definitely didn't disappoint with the Chinese chicken. What else was there? Oh yeah, the vegetables, loved them as well. Always good. Dessert was amazing. Really, really loved it. Nice fresh strawberries as well, and just beautiful rich chocolate. I'm definitely impressed with the way that you wrapped your spring rolls. So Joel's all good. Do we have score sheets? No. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an 8.5 for tonight because I really, really enjoyed it. It was very, very yummy.
Alright, so Jolene, awesome starter. Loved it with dumpling things, and the prawns, which taste like lemon meringue, and the main course. Loved all the meats, loved the pork, loved the chicken, and those chocolate spring rolls. I want those things. My outfit is going to love them. So, points off the child's chalkboard 8.
Alright, so I've had my Chinese New Year night called some Ting Wong restaurant. I think everything went well, pretty much. All the preparation was done last night. I just Chinese chicken turned out well, barbecue pork turned out great, and you know, the veggies were great. The sweet and sour pork not so good. The coconut prawns were really good. So overall, happy. The spring rolls, very, very happy with the chocolate spring rolls. Lost a few points because I didn't give myself a chocolate spring roll, but you can all get fucked because you know how long it took me to make all that shit. And Pete, you didn't do dessert, and I have just forgotten also to bring the, which I didn't tell everyone because I'll minus another point off, but I forgot to bring the little crust pizza thing to hand over to Kate. But they don't know that, and I'm sure they're not going to notice. So Kate, you're up next. Bye!